Hey guys, we are back with another Country Wayne skit review, and we got a couple. Okay, that whole thing with Dan and Delicia and Norman. I'm sorry, Delicia. I will kick them all out of my house. I will kick Norman out of my house because you told her when she asked to come stay with you not to give Dan your address. First thing she does is give Dan your address. Then soon as Dan comes in, now your spot is blown with King. Because Dan is going to tell him that it was a bunch of flowers on the counter that he don't know that if King sent them or not. But but Delicia got very defensive when he asked about it. So your spot is blown with King. You might want to forget it with King. Okay. Second of all, Norman sitting here don't act like she don't understand this. I think she likes this. I think Dan is doing more than what is being said in these skits. Okay, I think is what is said in his skits parts. I think he's doing more for Laura than what because it just seems like she won't let it go. She would not let Dan go. And I know she lost Mr. Big, but the point is she would not let Dan go. And Mr. Big already warned her that Dan is crazy. Dan is crazy. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that crap. Cause that don't make any sense. That truly does not make any sense. And then there was a skit where Sarah telling Pick about Brock meeting a female. I skipped that because y'all have not been married for a hot damn minute to change y'all drawers, and y'all sitting here trying to make a storyline for them. Trying to make a storyline for them because ain't nothing exciting about their life. It's nothing exciting about Brock and Sarah. It's nothing. And y'all trying to make a storyline. Y'all literally trying to make it was never nothing exciting about Sarah when she first came on. Never nothing. Every scene she made it a boring ass scene. So it was nothing exciting about her, period. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. Because and I skip them. I never watched Sarah, Brock, and Pick. I don't watch that. I don't watch that because y'all haven't been married to change y'all drawers, and yet and still y'all sitting here talking about something y'all having marital problems. No, you had problems before you got married. That's what it's called. You had problems before you got married. Okay, ain't marital problems. You had problems. You had them problems before you got married. But they trying to make a skit for them because you know they're trying to get everybody to get paid. But they trying to make a skit. Just like they bought, I don't know who auntie or grandmother or I would say auntie or cousin that they brought in when Dalen mom and Jalen mom was sitting there and she's sitting there acting all quiet. She looking like I was like, what kind of shit is this? Is this mute? Are we doing the mute scene now? I was like, I had to skip it because I couldn't stop laughing. I really couldn't stop laughing. I really couldn't. And then you had Brody, Pam sitting there trying to entice Brody, which then she sleeps with him. After Brody now slept with his client, since Pam, he slept with his client, he slept with Angelina. Now he's sleeping back with Pam. Every man is having like 3 women. This shit is crazy. This shit, even old ass. It's crazy. Because it's like y'all doing nothing but polygamy relationships here. That's all y'all doing. And then you got Mike sitting over there telling Dan's sister. Mike keeps telling everybody who would listen to him that Dom forced him into a relationship. That Dom forced him into a relationship. I really hope that Dan's sister sit there and tell Dom, you know Mike going around telling people that you forcing him into that relationship, right? That you really need to get together because Mike literally sat here and told me that you forced him into that relationship. He told Sonny the same thing. He told Ralphie the same thing. He's telling everybody who would listen, Don, please leave that low vibrational community cesspool swamp where he at. Please leave him. Because he don't own that house, he rented. And the only reason why they keep filming back at the condo, because that's the only place that he do own. But that house, he does not own that house, he rent. And I'm still trying to figure out where is Jacoby staying at because you see Jacoby at that house more. Then you saw him at the guest house. He was at the guest house, and I thought the damn girl, Darren's sister, was staying at the guest house. So y'all gotta make this shit make sense. And my last review is that I want to mention is that y'all Bethany fans, y'all need to stop because y'all know that she's doing this to get Larry's attention. That smirk at the end of that scene told it all, that she is doing this to get Larry's attention. That's it. And I hope and pray that Larry picks up on this and don't fall for it. I hope and pray that Larry picks up on this and do not fall for it. Because that's what she's doing. She's doing all this. Because she was just walking around before Larry got there. She was looking out the window earlier. So while now it's on Larry get there, now it's on she's so bedridden. I don't know. Nope. I don't have no sympathy for Bethany. I don't have no cares for Bethany. No. She's doing all this to get Larry's attention. And I hope Larry figured that out. Well, thank you guys for tuning into the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha. And we're going to keep this moving to the next Country Wayne Skip review.